All right, it's Mardi Gras season, so let's make some king cake stuffed beignets. Starts real simple. We are going to use a 8-ounce block of cream cheese, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a tablespoon of cinnamon, as well as a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Easiest way to go about mixing this is to just grab a fork and go to town. Grab a rubber spatula and just scrape down the side and give it one last mix. Set that off to the side while we prep the biscuits. And before we continue, go ahead and get your oil heating up. Over medium heat, we're looking for around 350 here. Like I said, can of biscuit dough, these are the jumbo butter biscuits from Walmart. To flatten our biscuits out. You can use a rolling pin for this, or you can just do it with your hands. This is a great activity for the kids to get them involved in making breakfast. Should look about like that when you're done. A fun king cake fact. So originally, instead of the baby, it was coins or beans. And if you found the coin or the bean, you got to be king for a day, which was basically an excuse to avoid all your responsibilities and drink more wine as part of the celebration. I like that a lot better than having to be obligated to buy the next king cake. Once you've got them all flattened out, spoon about 1.5 tablespoons to 2 tablespoons of filling in there. I like this ice cream scoop because it makes it real simple to do. And then using our rubber spatula, just gonna spread it out, get it as close to the edges as possible. You don't want it to overlap the edges though, because we need to seal this up at the end. And once it's sealed up, it'll look almost empanada-like. Our oil is sitting between 325 and 350. We've got half of our batch of biscuit dough already stuffed. I'm gonna go ahead and put those in so they can start cooking while I get the other ones filled. You're gonna let these cook for about 5 minutes in totality. Flip them about halfway through to make sure that both sides get equally cooked. It's been about 4 or 5 minutes. They are golden brown and delicious. They look like that. We're gonna transfer them to a wire rack. Now, normal beignets, of course, we get a dusting of powdered sugar when they were done. However, these are king cake beignets, so they need some icing. So we're gonna take a cup of powdered sugar. Normally you'd make this glaze or icing with milk, but because it's Mardi Gras season and it's all about indulgence, we're gonna use heavy whipping cream. It is very easy to add too much liquid to this, so we're gonna start with 2 tablespoons and then add until we get a nice icing consistency. All right, so this ended up being about 4 tablespoons of heavy cream to get to this consistency. I want it a little bit runnier though, but we still haven't added our vanilla extract. A tablespoon of vanilla extract, and again, because we are going for decadence here, a tablespoon of butter extract. One last mix. All right, and there's the consistency we're looking for. So to serve, grab a beignet, spoon our icing on top, and then because we still need that quintessential king cake color, a little bit of purple sprinkles, a little bit of green sprinkles, and some yellow sprinkles. And there you have it, king cake stuffed beignets for Mardi Gras season, or really any time of year. Enjoy, and we'll talk to y'all again soon.